Hello everyone, it's Bobby K, and welcome back to Haunt Build Part 3. So I didn't get a video or time lapse of this yesterday, but we set up the top part of the tent. 40 feet long. Going down this whole entire thing. I can't because there's panels here, it'll stop me. But yeah. It's huge. On Friday, we're having some people come over so we can lift it off the ground and put the top on and stuff. And my finger may or may not have slipped while I was in the shed, and I took out like everything just so I could get the Predator. So I guess let's skip to a time lapse of me setting him up. So I'll see you there. So sadly, I believe I may have deleted the clip where I just showed Predator, demoed him and stuff, because right here it says in my editing thing that the clip was deleted and it can't access the file no longer. So I must have deleted it from my phone, so sadly, we'll just have to go without that. Carry on. Time jump to Friday. So, update. The tent's up. I'm currently moving props into the tent. And, you know, I figured I'd tell you because last time you saw, there was no cover on it and it was a frame on the ground. Sorry for not doing any updates on it. It really just kind of went like that. Like it went up within like 2 hours or so. Other than that, it was all like boring stuff, like clamping on these things and like stuff like that. But yeah, gonna set up some props now because all the ones that were in the garage I was gonna move are now out, and I'm going to start taking some. I did create a plan. Now, I'm not going to waste time explaining that plan because it could change and then that just becomes a waste of time. And I'm going to try to set them up in the order that I have them in the plan. It's really cool. Okay, I'm just going to go through a quick rundown of the plan. So, the rule here is that this gets split in half. This is the entrance, this is the exit. So, people enter right here, under the sign. I'm going to have to cover that with something. Probably put creepy cloth here that people have to walk through. And this is going to be a complete dark hallway. Probably I'll put tarp on the ceiling, have strips of stuff running down it, just so that, like, you know, you get, you know, you can see for once, you can see my arm movements. Look in the shadow. But yeah, just have different things running down against you that will brush up against you. And this is actually hanging because, look at this. They got no little things on it for us to put these bungees through. It was a factory error with the tent. So we're gonna contact the tent company and see if they can send us a new front piece. If not, we're gonna just add them ourselves. There's some sort of kit at Harbor Freight and stuff. So yeah, then you turn this way. You completely go down all 40 feet. I'll put something at the end. I am not sure what. You know what? I did have an idea for a Twilight Zone hallway. That would be a cool hallway to do it in, and then at the end, just have people open a door, entering the realm that we call the Twilight Zone. Okay, I'll stop. Then they turn straight ahead, right here is Crypt Keeper's area, and then straight ahead, boom, Mr. Dark, all the way up. You turn here, and right here, if I get him, Ringmaster. Come in, my ghoulish guests. My menacing menagerie. Can't wait. Okay, I'll stop. So this is going to be all clowns. I don't have it all figured out yet. But then, you turn a bit of a tight hallway right across the middle, all hanging clown stuff, hanging, all lit up, clowny, all a bunch of stuff. Twitching Clown is going to be at the end because why not? So you're gonna walk under Stimpy. You're gonna walk under Bloody Bag of Jokes. I'm not sure about Harriet yet, but I know you're gonna walk under at least those guys. And you gotta push like through Stimpy's guts. I may have Bloody Bag of Jokes hanging in a spot where you kind of have to push around him. And then you turn here. We have a bit of this area will be used. I may actually put like a guy with a saw back here that's like sawing a skeleton's leg off. And then I'm not sure, but if not, then I'll put Demonica on this table right here. Then you turn Cerberus in this corner, if I get him. Then, right here you enter a new room. Nightcrawler, bleh, jumps up. Then you go into here, have the cabin, where you'll enter, like, and you'll be, like, in an outside area, like, sort of like a, I don't know. This part is an evil Christmas section. So, like, right here is going to be Skeleton Santa, and over here is going to be the Christmas tree. I'll probably put, like, skulls and stuff on it, and decorate it with a bunch of creepy Christmas ornaments. Then you enter, we'll have Levitator Girl probably, like, right here. You go through here, probably have, like, a dresser or something, I'm not sure. And then you exit. Now, you exit into the Scarecrows. I don't have it completely figured out yet. Set up a little tent right here for baby stuff. And then you walk down this way after the Scarecrows. Bone Collector. This is just a concept. Hopefully it happens. Predator looks so cool, like right up close. It's actually horrifying. I really hope we get to use that in the haunt. Then, you know, come this way, and turn, go through there, Hauntress on the tree stump, all that fun jazz. So, yeah, that's my rough draft in my head right now. And if we can't fit all of the clowns in there, well, too bad. I'll do a little... We are planning on extending out from here with panels over there. There's a sign. I'm going to put that up tomorrow probably. But extending out here with the panels from a couple of the previous years. And I think I'm going to make this a Terrifier section. Just have completely Terrifier. I'll probably put art in here. I may. If I don't have room to put art in here, then I'll put art out here. If I do, then I don't know. And then probably Pale Girl, because I really want her as well. And then, worst comes to worst, I'll do some clowns out in the front. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Now, I'll cut to a time-lapse of me setting up props if it allows, I guess. So, this is quite different from what you last saw of the haunt. So yes, I did film when we put the tent up, but since I've set up a bunch more animatronics inside, Crouchy's not staying here. I just put him out here for today. I'm gonna move him in after I finish filming. He's a tad loud. Hold on. Let me turn him down. No. It's kind of late out right now. It's like 9. It's not terrible. I wouldn't really want Crouchy screaming into the night like he was. So yeah, making it inside, we have almost all the props. Here's a bunch of our lumber. Not even half of it, but that's a lot of it. There's that guy. And then, Two Scoops, when I pulled this box out of the shed, it just collapsed. Everything fell out of the bottom. It got me so pissed. His main frame isn't here right now. We need to get one of the head brackets welded. But right now, yeah, I just threw all his parts in wheelbarrows and brought him over here, so. Oh, also, I don't know why this is over here. Well, this should be, like, over here. Let me get a little sneak peek. With all of this, I need to bring back to the shed now. I took these are all just empty boxes, except for this. This has my spare Mr. Dark head in it that I painted to look like a clown, but it all actually looks like crap. You know, I don't think I've ever shown that on the channel. If I did, it would be in my 2022 haunt builds. But honestly, I don't think I ever showed it on the channel. And you will probably never see it. I'm gonna repaint it before you get to see it. We got just all of them, just Crypt Keeper, Dark Jester, Mr. Dark, clowning around, It's just all these guys, you know. Straw Man's back there, you can't see him, Jack Straw. Just all of them, a bunch of boxes, stuff too. The only two I didn't put together this bat, because he's huge, he's hard to move. Same with Zombie Swing Girl, same reason pretty much, just hard to move because she's hanging. Nightcrawler I didn't put together because, one, he's terrible to put together, and two, once he is put together, he's a pain in the butt to move. Rusty I didn't put together because same exact reason as Nightcrawler. Well, not the whole hard to set up part, but... And then there's skeletons in that box. There's another box of skeletons around here somewhere, I think back there. I'm probably going to propose that tomorrow. And then we got just the rest of them. I should have done a time lapse. I didn't do a time lapse of all of them, or of any of them. And at this point, the only two left are Nightcrawler and Rusty. So, and then those two, and any future ones I'm gonna get, which probably aren't many. I have crossed Dr. Payne off my list. I don't believe I'm gonna be getting him because I realized. So Clown on Stilts is 8 feet. If Dr. Payne is 10 feet, he's gonna hit the top of this tent. And even if he doesn't, he's just gonna be blowing his flames right up to the top of the tent. Therefore, it's just gonna look crappy. Like, so, I feel like if I ever do a backyard circus, I'm gonna regret not getting him. But he's a very expensive one, and I wouldn't be able to use him for at least a couple of years. So I just don't think it's worth it. If I really want one, then I'll try to find one secondhand. But, oh, I gotta bring this in. My speaker, I was playing Halloween music out here earlier. We got Yoda, Levitator Girl, Headless Horseman. They say a Headless Horseman. Spectre lost his soul. Sorry. Abandoned Danny and Abandoned Annie, I butchered that. And then these three boys need to be looked at. Henry, he needs a new adapter. All the battery ones, so like Annie, the roaming ones, Headless Horseman, they all need batteries still. I didn't put batteries in them, but these three guys need to be looked at. Henry just needs a new adapter, because I stole his from Nightcrawler. What the? Oh, it's Gravewatcher Eye. I'm like, what the hell is that? Wacky. Oh, his eyebrow got deformed. Oh, that's sad. I just pulled him out of the box, and his adapter was like that. I plugged it in just to see. He didn't work, so I'm just gonna have to get another adapter for him. And then Young Crouchy, hadn't happened to mine yet with the eye, but the eye just it's not out, but it went dim. So yeah, I did come up with a bit of a plan. I think I did already say what that is. It has changed a tad bit though, so I'll just continue with it. So you go down here, this guy, he's in his pond, so this is about where he's gonna be. We're gonna line all of this, maybe even tomorrow, in black plastic. That's gonna be a problem, but then you go down this way, thin hallway, maybe 2.5 feet. This is gonna be hard to get down. Not hard, but claustrophobic. And then there's just gonna be stuff hanging where you have to like push your way through and stuff. In this corner, I'm not sure. I'll just grab something that we haven't used yet and just stick it in the corner. And then you turn somewhere in this section. There's gonna be a section there and a section there. One of them's gonna have Crypt Keeper and the other's gonna have Mr. Dark. I'm not sure which is which. That's why they're both right here. Dark Jester's just there so I can hang him up. Then you turn this way. Yet again, Ringmaster right here. Now, before I had envisioned in my mind that that there was gonna be a hallway going down the middle and it was gonna like go the whole length up until Ringmaster. Well, it's been brought in my head that we're not gonna have enough room for rooms. It's gonna be like a 4-foot wide section. So I'm thinking have the hallway only go to like here. Therefore, it's gonna be like more dense and stuff. Maybe have it go to like here. I don't know, something like that. And then just have like some like rooms here. And then hopefully just be able to squeak in as many cons as possible in this whole section. I'm hoping to use all of them.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. If I'm not, then I don't even know. We'll figure it out. So either way, you're gonna make it to the end here and go this way. Stimpy's probably gonna be hanging from that. You walk in here, and then you go down this way. Go down like a hallway here. I don't know what we're gonna theme it as. I'm not sure. And then you make it down to your way to the back, where we'll have the table with like Demonica, Cerberus, and stuff. I considered putting Cerberus in the graveyard because I don't even have him yet, just saying. But stuff like that. Then you turn down this way, whole laboratory section and all that stuff. Then at the end, you enter the cabin. Oh, there's gonna be a spider section in between there and there. I forgot to say that. And then you enter the cabin with the Christmas section and stuff. And in here, we're probably gonna have Bloodthirsty Betty and Levitator Girl. I don't know where Zombie Swing Girl is gonna go quite yet. Maybe I could have her in between the clowns and the laboratory, just like there. I'm not sure. Maybe I could. I don't know, because I got the original Little Skelly Bones, and I want to hang him in the spot where she was last year. So, like, I don't know. It's a bit tough to say where I want to. Like, I could build a swing set for her. I'm not sure. So, I haven't made some new additions to the graveyard, so let me just walk through it real quick. This is as it was earlier. Hold on, let me switch off my flashlight so that we can like see it, like, because this is like lit up, like in the tent. All right, here we got Bone Collector. Oh, you can barely see him. He's all blurry. He looks so much cooler in person. Then coming through this way, Predator. He looks so freaking cool. He looks a lot different on camera. He looks cool on camera still. Just a lot different. So yeah, I'm continuing this way. Right in here is going to be the jumping Little Skelly Bones. This tree's not going to be here. That is if we do a walkthrough through the graveyard, which I think I'm going to do, hopefully. I did add the lights here. Hanging from this is going to be Swinging Skelly. Right here is going to be, well, you see him, 12-foot Skelly. In these trees somewhere, I'm thinking of putting Howling Spirit. Then this whole section is going to, like, I'm not sure if we're going to add anything else in this section. I don't think so. Well, just a skeleton army, a bunch of skeletons standing up there behind him. Not behind him, but in front of him, you know what I mean? I may move him off the rocks a bit, or just forward at least a tad, because, like right there, he's, like, back. You can't see him from, like, either side. You just, like, right in front of him. So then, you come through here. We got Chuck, which, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if that's a full moon, but if it is, that is sick. Take your screenshots, folks. That is awesome. Actually, that's just a coincidence that I put him out on the night that there's a full moon. I may want to put a separate light on him. It looks a lot darker on camera, I'll tell you that. You can see him a lot better in person. I don't know what I would put on him, though, for lighting. Like, maybe you can see him a bit better there. But I don't know what I would put on him. Maybe, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I would want some sort of contrast with the green, so maybe I'd put, like, a blue light. I don't know. Either way, I'd have to buy a new light. Oh, also, look at the shadow that Predator casts onto the house. It looks sick. I did post that as a teaser on my Terror on West Main, all the social medias for it. Right here we got the Monica. Her hair keeps going in her face. I'm going to use some sort of pin. Maybe a Bobby pin. Oh, get it? Get it, guys? Because my name's Bobby. Yeah. So I think she's going to stay right here. Same with Chuck. I think Chuck's going to stay right there. I could move him to that corner, but I don't know. You know what? I think I might. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Or you know what? No, because people are gonna exit right here. People are gonna exit right there, so I don't know if we could have him there. So yeah. Oh my god, she looks creepy in person. Then we move down here. I think I'm still gonna put a sign on here. I'll probably move her a bit to the left or right. I'm not quite sure which one. So Grave Watcher here, obviously. So then we move down this way. Harvester of Souls. I'm not sure which way I'm gonna turn him. He's just this way for now. He will be awesome. He is on there. So I think he would look awesome. Like people just coming this way, they see him picking up the girl, and then by the time they get here, boom! I think the tube fell off. Oopsie. Let's go fix that. I hope it didn't melt. That would sort of suck. No, it just kind of came off a bit. So that ruined that. Let me go out to the front again so you can see it. Let me hold this up a tad. Because mine likes to drop the girl a bit for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, it's running out of power. Yeah, it didn't make it the whole activation. I don't know why it's releasing so much out here. It may just keep blowing that thing off. But, lots going in the street. I don't like that. If it was a bit windier, it would clear. But I don't want to be setting him off too much because that's going straight in the street and I don't like it. Town's gonna be calling and be like, why are you blowing fog in the street? So, yeah. So, that's about everything. Now, I don't believe I'm adding any more except for the skellies to the graveyard. And then the skeleton army. I hope he doesn't go off when I go by. He was going off earlier, but I think that was just because the sun was hitting the sensor just right. Oh, she's freaking loud. The 2023 model doesn't have volume control. I know, I saw Apache Halloween. I think Apache Halloween is the name of his channel. He did an unboxing. It was a 2024 model. It has an entirely separate control box, and it has a volume control, which I want that. Spirit, send me the 2024 control box. I want it. She's so loud. So yeah. I was also thinking Colby has Colby Beyond the Grave Rape. He has a like a zombie that had it's just like a generic zombie prop. Moves side to side, you know, whatnot. I'll probably put that in the graveyard somewhere. I was also thinking this whole section here, this entire section, this is like almost perfect, as if, you know. Holy crap! Emmeline. It's like this section was made for her. By the way, it wasn't, but oh, it's again not working for some reason. I'll have to figure that out. I don't know what the issue is. Oh, also Hauntress on here. I forgot about that. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting Hauntress on there. But yeah, I'm. You know what? Maybe I should just scrap Cerberus and Pale Girl and save up for Emmeline. Just get Emmeline to go here. I could sell her after the season because I'm not gonna say I don't like her. I do. Emmeline is cool. But the thing is, she's hard to move. She's faulty. She's big. The setup is not the easiest thing in the world. It's like a repeat Nightcrawler, but like twice the size. And twice as hard to move. So, yeah. Also, this guy I did just use to replace him for Steak right now, like I may have said in the previous upload. I did make pupils for him. But he's not going to stay here. I'm going to replace that with a normal Steak later on in the season, and this guy is actually going to go in the haunt near the entrance to the cabin. Like near like Skeleton Santa and all those guys. Like Skeleton Santa and, you know, all those. Skeleton Santa, the tree. He'll go like right on the other side of one of those. I don't know if I want to put snow on the ground in there. I don't know how I would, but I want to get a fake snow machine. That would be sick. I'm gonna take a look at this right now, and then I'll do a demo of him once I figure it out.
Alright, he should be working now. He's still not going. Hold on. Let's see. Oh my god. Go in. What is that all about? I have to figure this out in the daylight. I don't know what the issue is. It's lined up perfectly, but then when I look, it's not going in. Oh, hold on one second. So the time I go to look at the fog machine about it, it works just fine. So he's working all right now. I don't know what the issue was, but from what I've seen, he's working
just as all the others have. Now that I have you, your soul will be mine forever.
no. Is it? No, it's working. I don't get what the issue is. I will figure it out. Alright, well I know that this time it's gonna work because I literally jammed the thing on there to the point where if I leave it there, it's probably gonna melt. Even though it is still on the clamp, but I jammed it to the point where it will not fall off.
Look at me.
So hopefully
Just as all
it's not gonna be stupid and it actually works.
now that I have
Hold it
you,
up just so that she...
your soul will be mine forever.
What is happening? Stop dying! Can you stop dying? There's a car behind me. Thanks for the light. What the heck, man? Oh my god. I'm just gonna... Your plugged-in privileges are being taken away. I don't know if this is normal or not. It's steaming out these little great holes. I don't think it's normal. Oopsies. Alright, so it's the next day. I woke up feeling like crap. I'm a tad sick. I feel like I overworked myself. I did move every single one of these things out of the shed and set them all up. You think I overworked myself? Nah, right? I didn't end up bringing those back into the shed last night. But no, so, I just wanted to say that I think since I'm gonna have some extra time to edit this today, that I will probably be releasing this today, and then whatever's left I'll just save for a different pump build. So, yeah, I will see everybody then. So, yeah, Bobathan Kringleberry out.